When we talk about famous roads in Bangkok, many of you would instantly think of Khao San Road, filled with restaurants, guest house, and many of the tourist amenities. But did you know that not far from Khao San Road, there is another road that's just fascinating and with just as many tourist amenities today? We are going to check out this place on Phra Athit Road. I'm starting my journey today with one of the most ancient forms of transport, by boat. And since there is no traffic lights on the river, we will arrive at Phra Athit Pier in no time. Phra Athit Road is situated on Ratanakosin Island, or the original part of Bangkok. The area serves an excellent mix of crowds from students, art professionals, Bangkok hipsters, and tourists, whereas Khao San Road caters for tourists with its lively atmosphere. Phra Athit Road is a more relaxing way to experience Bangkok. As you may have noticed, we have walked past quite a few cafes and restaurants already. Phra Athit Road is filled with all kinds of eateries, from the famous India roti bread to Chinese noodle soup, so you are sure to find something to enjoy. Oh, my stomach is rumbling. That place looks promising. Even smells more promising. I think let's take a look. This place is popular not only for locals but foreigners too. They even have a sign in Korea. Thank you. ขอบคุณครับ Wow. So this is my dish here. The owner said that the secret is in the quality of the ingredients, and this big giant bowl here is only 60 baht. Well, that was a big meal, so I'm gonna take a stroll and burn a few calories. The shops along this road are rather small, but they have their own charms and quirks that made Phra Athit Road so unique, so this is a very good place for a stroll. So many places to see in such a little time. I think I'm gonna check out my travel website then. Okay, according to this, there's two places that I should see. One's a park and one's a museum. And it's very close by. I think I'm gonna start with the museum. Don't want to miss anything. Let's go. Here we are, Pipit Banglampu. This museum tells the story of its surrounding areas called Banglampu, an area wedged between Khao San and Phra Athit. As soon as we enter, we get to travel back in time with a guide that dressed the part. This is how Thai used to dress up for formal occasions 100 years ago. It's time to find out what makes Banglampu so interesting. So off we go to the ticket office. So the fee for entering this place is 0. There's no entry fee. Whoa! Bang Lampu is quite a vibrant community where people from all walks of life come together. It was also the center where people come to exchange their wares. And this exhibit is designed to simulate the shop houses of the community along this tiny alley. We experienced firsthand what life was like during the heydays of Bang Lampu, where we get to experience how the locals live their lives. They enjoy traditional Thai drama or likke. They travel by the iconic tram that no longer exists. The exhibit is set up to simulate the real-life atmosphere of the community with electric style and narrow alley. We also learn about famous shops of Bang Lampu. They are selling students' uniforms, leather goods, but what I really like is the Chinese coffee shop where you can get Chinese style coffee and some snack to go with it. Back to the present, we get to learn about famous products of Bang Lampu and how these are made. For example, this is called banana stalk carving. It's a craft that's disappearing fast. In this past, beautiful carvings of banana stalks are used to decorate funeral pyre of the well-to-dos. And this guy is beating the gold leaves that many Buddhists and tourists used to decorate the Buddha image. You will also see weaving done from local plants called bailan and glittering traditional costumes of Khon dance. In the past, this area used to be filled with one species of tree called lampu, just like the one you see in here. I have to say, although this is a small museum, it did a great job. This is another park that you have to see. It's very near from the museum and the view here is great. So that's it for me today. If you want more information about Bangkok, you can just check out our Facebook or Instagram. But today I'm leaving you with the Thai way. สวัสดีครับ Until next time.
Love Bangkok help us by cooperating with หม่อมราชวงศ์สุขุมพันธ์บริพัตร the Governor of Bangkok.